Any thoughts on Minkah being out there?
It's still crazy to see. I still don't. But I'm like, bro, what in the heck? Like, this dude's a psychopath, man. Shout out to Minkah, man. I hope that everything continues to work out well for him, man. Yeah, it's psychopath though. How'd you feel about it?
Yeah, I mean, it goes back to everything we said last podcast. I just hope he's making the best decision for him. But once he makes the decision, and if Tomlin's signing off on it, and whatever doctors we have in house, obviously he's not putting himself at further risk, I would assume. Right. We got a lot of smart people in there, and Tomlin's obviously going to protect the players at all costs because that's his track record. So yeah, he's good to go. My question is, did you feel like there was just a loss of step with him or something like that? Oh no, should we just had Casey out there? Oh no, he wasn't making any like big time plays, so that's why I'm curious.
Minkah, I mean, he still played well. Don't get it twisted. He played well, but yeah,
he didn't do anything bad.
Yeah, it's just
I didn't think Casey played that much.
Yeah.
They were talking about this whole 3 safety rotation. I didn't think we got to see it.
Yeah, I would agree. We did not get to see it as much.
Like, how would you have felt of maybe having Casey one-on-one with one of these receivers instead of having them all let out there?
So this is the thing. Casey, size-wise, in terms of his frame, yes. I don't know if he's the answer to T. Higgins in the slot, though. I need a Cam Sutton, potentially, with just great finish. Because you look at Arthur Mallette, he was in position a lot of those completions.
A fair amount of them, yeah.
It wasn't like there was great separation. It was just Higgins doing what?
Yeah, even the one that he passed, it was a touchdown, right?
Yeah.
Joe Burrow.
He's just going up
no-name receiver
and getting it. But Mallette is in perfect position. So I think Casey could finish better, but I don't think Casey's going to be in that position versus T. Higgins to even make that play on the ball. That's why I say Cam Sutton, because Cam is capable hip-wise, hand-wise, and just being a true corner, and he has a little bit more size. But when T. Higgins is finishing the way that he was finishing and Burrow was as accurate as he was at times yesterday, man, we at the NFL level, we say this, man. You can play great defense, but sometimes great offense will beat great defense, man. There's a logo that is up there on the screen. You see it as DraftKings. It's as beautiful. It's as nice, and we like them a lot, okay? And they like you a lot. Because they are the top-rated sports booking app in the U.S., the way that we like to work. And on top of that, they are safe, they are secure, and they are reliable, Deke. There is nothing better when you hit on that parlay, the same game parlay too. Or, you know, when you just have that one-off, you just feel good about this prop bet. You're like, man, I think that my dog going to throw a tutty today. Sometimes it just is like that, and DraftKings give you those opportunities. But more importantly, they give you a promo code, and that promo code is MOATS. You use that when you make that first deposit of $5, you're going to get a smooth $200 in DraftKings deposit money. And that is a great situation because you get to use that money to go out there and potentially make more money. It's a good situation. It's like a win-win. You catch my drift?
100%.
But, Deke, I also know at times some people go past 100%, and they're not able to turn that switch off. Stays on for too long.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when those people go through those experiences, sometimes you have to ask yourself if you or someone you may know has a gambling problem. They might need some crisis counseling. Shoot, Deke, they might even need referral services. Now, if they're living in New York, on the screen right now, there is a certain number that they could call or text. For my New Yorkers, New York, New York. But for everybody else, the number that you need to call is 1-800-GAMBLER. I said 1-800-GAMBLER.